Hello everyone, welcome again to another video lesson using the Kasha CG50 graphic calculator. So we are still in the content calculus. In this topic, we'll be studying area between curves. Okay, a quick recall of the concepts to know first before we answer a problem. So we are given the graph of two curves, f of x here, graph in red, and g of x, graph in blue. We can get the exact area between the curves or bounded by the curves by evaluating this integral. So upper limit b, lower limit a, where b is the x-coordinate of the intersection of the two curves and a the lower limit, the other point of intersection. It's very important for this formula that g of x should be the one on top of the other and f of x minus f of x, the graph under the other curve. So let's have this problem to solve. Find the area bounded by the curves y equals x squared minus 4x plus 4 and y equals 4 minus x squared. So before we graph these two, again, it's important to get a and b and to know the relative positions of the graphs, whether which one is above the other or which one is below the other, because g should be at the top. Okay, so let's go to the graph mode to graph the two functions. So the problem here, x squared minus 4x plus 4, x squared minus 4x plus 4, and then the other curve is 4 minus x squared. So the CG50 will be convenient for this because the graphs will be graphed in color. So y1 will be in blue and y2 is in red. So we can see which one is at the top again. Draw the two graphs there. So you see that the one in red is at the top of the other. So let's zoom in for a better view. So see, the one in red is at the top of the blue graph. So the red one is 4 minus x squared. Then to solve the points of intersection, last video we have that, so we can get the exact x coordinates of the points of intersection. So let's have the one is 0, the other is 2. The upper limit is 2, the lower limit is 0. Then the one at top is 4 minus x squared and the one below is x squared minus 4x plus 4. Again, the solution, I've already written it. The points of intersection are 0, 4 and 2, 0. And remember that 4 minus x squared is at the top and x squared minus 4x plus 4 is the one below the other. So setting up the integral, let's go to the run matrix mode of the calculator. Let's delete this previous inputted on the screen. So pressing option, calc, find the integral solver. So it's below f4 there. So remember that we should input 4 minus x squared first and then minus the other graph, which is x squared. Let's recall what's the other x squared, minus 4x plus 4. So you have minus 4x plus 4 there. And then the most important part of the calculation is inputting the lower limit and the upper limit there. So this should be 2 and the lower limit should be 0. So once you have inputted everything, press exit. So get here 8 over 3, or we know it's equivalent to 2.666 or 2.67 when rounded off. Now there's another way to do this, an easier way to do this. Let's go back to the graph mode. Again, the graphs are there already. So we are looking for the area between the two curves. So the CG50 have a special mode to do this. So press shift, then G solve, and then the arrow here indicates that there are more options for this aside from root, getting the root, maxima, minima, intersection, which we did earlier. So to go to the other features indicated by the arrow, press F6. See here we have integral dx. And then more options will come up, and you see here you have here integral dx, intersection, and mix. So let's press mix and then just go to the lower limit and the upper limit design. You see this vertical dashed line in green here can go to 0, which is the lower limit, press X, and then go to the other, which is 2, then press X. You can see the exact area under the curve will be graphed and it will be shaded, and then the area between the curves will be shown in the bottom right corner, which is 2.666 or 8/3. There are many more capabilities for the CG50 which we can explore in later videos. So until then, good day.